up here, this wilderness innovation up here on a little scout.
I'm up here this morning on a little scout. It's been raining a little bit the last couple of days. And we even had our first little light dusting of snow on the 1st of October here. So just the other day. So I decided to come on up here this morning and get a little hike in, and got up here a little ways and thought, I think I'll just pop out my GSI stainless steel Glacier cup out of my survival kit and make me up a quick little cup of hot chocolate here. It's about 33, 34 degrees out, so I thought that'd feel pretty good this morning. So, and incidentally, I like to use my kit all the time when I'm out and about, and I think everybody should, because that way you get used to using your kit and what's in it and all that sort of thing. So, like I say, I use mine all the time. So there's my cup right there, and you see the handles kind of fold out on the back, and I brought a little Nalgene bottle full of some drinking water, and so I just pour that in here and get me a packet of hot chocolate out of my survival kit. That's a little splurge that I put in my survival kit, as I put a couple packets of hot chocolate and a couple things of apple cider and a couple little dried soup mix packets in there. And that way, if I've got some nasty tasting water or whatever, I can spice it up a little with something, or if I just want to have a treat, I can do it that way. So anyway, let me grab a stick here and break off so I can have a little stir stick to stir this chocolate up in here.
You can cook it right in there, so that's another option.
You notice the fire's a little higher than I normally would like, but it's been a little gusty here, so it's kind of making it burn more than I want it to, but it's alright. So now you see I just take the cup and I just slide it right into the fire, right into the coals. You can't hurt the thing. I mean, it makes it look ugly, but you know, who cares? It works great. So let me grab the camera here, and I'm going to swing it around here in just a second, and we'll get you another view of this thing a little better. But throw a few more sticks on here, and you notice I'm not using anything big, just some small twigs and stuff. So I have to stock the fire up a little more, but you know, I'm not staying here but just long enough to have some hot chocolate and shoot this little video. So, you know, I don't want to have something that's long term here. I want it to just burn right out. So I'm just doing enough here just to shoot this video and get this chocolate done. So
fire a little bit to get out of the wind.
And a lot of times I'll build my fire in kind of a U shape around the cup, or kind of a kind of a U shape. And the cup's, you know, kind of,
that will be alright, we don't care.
You know, exposed to the fire on three sides. You know, you can actually boil up some water very quickly like that. It's amazing how fast.
Right, I'm gonna grab the camera.
Anyway, let me grab the camera and swing it back around here.
So you can see I got the cup just shoved right down here in the fire. In fact, you can put the fire kind of a little bit around the cup, really. But I just leave it there like that and let it cook. And it's amazing. Just you know, 3, 4, 5 minutes or so, I can have a cup of chocolate that's plenty hot. So anyway, we'll let that cook a little bit, and then we'll come back to you here. Well, looks like it's been a few minutes here. This cup of chocolate's pretty nice and warm. And one thing you want to be a little cautious of is touch the side of the cup, because when you've shoved it right in up inside the fire like that, it can be a little but I can usually always drink on this back edge. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice. And I could do a good bit more cooking with it because I've got a good sized bed of coals here that the cup's been shoved up inside of. Now, that's really nice. We had our first snow, as I said the other day here, just a dusting, but today is in the low 30s this morning up here, and hiking around a little bit. This tastes good. I thought I'd take about 30 minutes out, sit down, take a break, have a cup of hot chocolate, and relax, and then get on my way and scout around a little bit more. But one thing I like about this is it doesn't really take much of a fire. I know it probably looked like a bit more than what I really had going on, due to the fact that earlier the wind was blowing here a little more, but really just a small fire like this right here and this stack of coals, I can just keep feeding it with just some small twigs and stuff, and I could cook on here, kind of keep things going for a good little while. So anyway, and the thing I like about this is just it's still quick and easy. I'm going to grab the camera and let you see another little close up here. But you see how I've got that cup right up inside of there. See, it made a little, it's got its own little nesting spot up in there, but all these hot coals around here and everything, you know, I wouldn't have to do much to maintain what's there. Throw a few more twigs and stuff on here and there, and I could leave that in there, add to it or whatever. I could sip on this thing for a good while, or if I were purifying some water, I could boil that up and then dump that into my 32-ounce Nalgene bottle, and then fill up again and go for some more. But I was going to let this die down here because I'm going to hit the trail here in a few minutes. But anyway, just a quick little fun thing this morning. So anyway, it's Perry Peacock with Wilderness Innovation, just taking a little break on the trail and enjoying this great fall weather here. Hope you enjoy your day and get out in the wilderness yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.